Welcome to the exciting rebirth of Superstar, featuring choose your membership rate as low as just $3 a month. At Superstar, you get expanded, exclusive video scopes each and every week, unlimited access to special horoscopes, class passes for Synchronicity University, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. Hello, fabulous superstar Sagittarius. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of January 2022. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. It is a remarkable astrological month. Without a doubt, massive moves are happening in the sky now. Right out of the gate, as we begin the new month and the new year, we are going to have a beautiful, very fortunate new moon taking place that I think you will absolutely love. On the 2nd of the month, we will have a new moon taking place in a financial part of your sky. This has to do with money you earn, money you spend, and it also connects you to self-esteem and self-worth. Well, this new moon will be speaking in supreme harmony with Uranus. Again, I think you are absolutely going to love this energy because it is an energy of good fortune, an energy of luck, and an energy of a new beginning that comes out of nowhere that delights you and surprises you. And this could be a real step up in your sense of prosperity and abundance. Now, whether it is a fresh start in your definition of abundance, or whether it is more personal, having to do with your understanding of what you'd rather be doing for money and what's no longer worth doing. But for many Sages out there, I see this as practical opportunity, whether you're getting a raise or whether it's a brand new opportunity to make money in a brand new way. In some way, it does feel like you are very connected to abundance in a way that feels like a blessing and in a way that I think you will love. As I said, self-esteem and self-worth are covered here as well. I feel like you may likely feel like you are having a brand new chapter and a new beginning in the context of you feeling connected to healthy self-esteem as you navigate into a brand new month and a brand new year. It is as we navigate further into the month on the 17th of the month that we have this month's full moon. And I want to be straightforward with you here. This full moon is intense. It is happening across the sky from Pluto, adding to the intensity and symbolizing a sense of maybe feeling pressure, feeling that maybe things aren't as fair as you would like. But what we also have is a gorgeous, supremely harmonious alignment with Neptune. That connection to Neptune does indicate spiritual insight and wisdom, being able to see the larger meaningfulness of whatever it is that's transpiring now. And what I really love about this energy is that it does suggest some of this wisdom comes either from family members or a sense of connection to ancestors that is very powerful for you at this time. But that full moon is one that is speaking to a part of the sky that has a personal implication, but a practical implication as well. More personally, this may be a time of profound and meaningful change, profound and meaningful transformation. It could be some very powerful external events that are provoking a need to be more honest with yourself, even if it's hard, but that ultimately is necessary to help you to reach that place of understanding where it is that you're ready for change to occur. But there's another more practical side to this energy that isn't easy with energy like this. I want to be very straightforward with you on that. And that is your relationship to financial institutions. That may feel decidedly unfair in some way at this time, or it may feel like there's some kind of power struggle playing out there. Now, ultimately, you will decide how you navigate this time. And if you tap into the beauty of that Neptunian energy, well, you may be able to find resolution very quickly as well. At the very least, you'll be able to find deeper meaning to whatever is transpiring now. However, it may feel challenging, at least in the moment, as you may have to address a matter having to do with a grant, a loan, a bursary, an insurance payment, a tax return, or a benefit you qualify for. Now, it could be something as simple as just needing to provide another document. It could be something more consequential, like some benefits you'd come to rely on start to come to a close. It could feel as if there are and has been a certain financial, like commission payment that you'd been relying on that either is delayed or not what you had expected. Now, regardless of what does play out, remember, family members, your past, your ancestors even, are a source of great wisdom to you now. But in a more practical sense, it could be that family members are able to help you out. It could also be that through your home, whether it is that you work from home or with homes, or by considering the investment you have in your home, these can be some ways in which you are able to tap into an energy that allows you to bring resolution to a matter that might show up at this time. So again, it's not necessarily the easiest energy. There could be some power games playing out here that are speaking to what's happening financially. And yet resolution is promised if you're willing to cultivate active wisdom, especially the wisdom that you already have within you. It'll guide you to the solution that you need. And remember, when we have such strong financial energy, it means that the money you need is there. It may take a little bit of finesse, it may take a little bit of energy, but it will find a way to show up for you. Now, where it comes to matters of love, we are at a very important, very pivotal moment of the larger Venus retrograde season. And that is because on the 29th of the month, Venus will go direct while trine Uranus, speaking in supreme harmony with Uranus. I think you will love this energy. It is so exciting and it is freeing. It is a fresh perspective that makes all the difference. If it has felt complex or wrought in the context of love, especially in relation to perhaps how much you give, how generous you feel, or a financial matter even, I would say, it could clear up in an instant. And where it is that self-love and romantic love have been a big theme for you as part of this larger Venus retrograde season, the insights you garner with Venus direct trine Uranus, well, they shift your energy in powerful ways for a very long time to come. So for those of you open to meeting someone new, well, look, if there isn't at least someone there, whether it's someone you're interested in, someone in your periphery, I would be a little bit surprised, but that's okay. Remember, romantic love and self-love are intimately tied now. And it is going to be as we navigate to the end of the month that you may very well have an experience that changes your whole perception as to where self-love and romantic love intersect for you in your life, and where and how it is that your self-love has been reflected in romantic love in the past. It's like you have a moment of clarity that helps you to see that much more fully the direction in which you want to move towards. That direction seems rather clear, filled with the love that you now know you fully deserve. And for those of you just starting to date somebody, well, look, if there has felt like there's been a little bit of a dance between giving and taking, or it might have felt as if you have looked at matters of self-love in the context of the romance that you're cultivating with this person, well, it's almost like you gain the insight you need once we navigate to the end of the month to help you to make a choice as to whether or not this is someone to navigate forward with. If they demonstrate, and if your connection to them is symbolic of healthy self-love for you, well, very quickly, this connection can grow stronger. But if that is not the case, well, very quickly, you may decide to go in a different direction. And for those of you in an established bond, if it has felt like you have needed to be more generous with your partner in some way, well, a lot of that could shift very quickly for you at the end of the month, whether that is that you experience positive growth where it comes to your finances, very possible at the end of the month. And so that makes it that much easier to be generous, or whether it feels like your partner's finances start to stabilize a little bit. And that helps bring greater balance. It does look like there's agreement and resolution that happens very quickly. And so you will find a way to navigate forward from there. Now, the other way this energy can play out is that if you and your partner have had some ongoing tension, it is going to be at the end of the month that you connect that to where you are in terms of self-love and self-esteem and self-respect, and realize whether or not they're connected, if at all. For a very small percentage of you out there, if you have been in a relationship that has felt disrespectful for a really long time, or not reflective of healthy self-love for a really long time, it may very well be at the end of the month that in an instant, you're ready to make a change. What I love about this month for you, there is so much here. What a powerful time. I think that the lovely energy you begin the month with, an energy of prosperity and abundance and connection to self-esteem and self-worth, I think that's a wonderful way to start a new year. You are feeling very clear and empowered where it comes to your understanding of what abundance is going to mean for you. And you feel connected to a spirit of prosperity, which is going to help you to magnify it that much more this month and in the year ahead. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this every single week for every single sign for as low as just $3 a month with Choose Your Membership Rate at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. At NadiyaShahSuperstars.com, you get expanded, exclusive video scopes each and every week. Now, higher tiers get you things like all access passes to Synchronicity University events, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. Link is in the description below. Thank you again for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.